Now that you've had a little while to be working at Pension Assurance, how do you like it?
I'm really enjoying it. My experience here so far has made it clear that this is a really supportive group with a lot of expertise, so it's been great.
Perfect. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and continue with the questions.
Okay.
Number one is what drew you to this role and our company? Can you please explain what your role is?
Yes, I'm an audit manager, so I manage employee benefit plan audits. And after spending the last decade in public accounting, I think I just wanted to join a firm where I could continue specializing in employee benefit plan audits. And I also wanted to work with a team that values culture and collaboration. So it's clear that this is this team from my experience so far.
Perfect. Okay. Second question is what's one lesson that has shaped your professional journey?
I think that one of the biggest lessons was that I've learned that relationships matter just as much as technical knowledge. Building trust with your clients and teammates is extremely important. I think it just creates stronger partnerships, better collaboration, and leads to the best results.
That is a great answer. I really, really agree with that. Number three is what is your dream vacation and why, if money wasn't an issue?
Ooh, if money wasn't an issue. So everywhere, no. Um, I think I'd really love to spend time traveling through Scotland and Ireland. Just think the history, the castles, and the scenery would make it such an unforgettable trip.
Okay. And if you could switch careers for one day, what would you choose and why?
I think I would choose something that I'm passionate about. So probably anything involving animals. I think it would be awesome to work in wildlife rehabilitation, veterinary medicine, anything along those lines. I've always loved animals, and I think I would just feel incredibly rewarded to spend my time helping and working with them.
Okay. All right. And then one last question is if you could be any superhero, what would it be? Who would it be and why?
I would have to go with Wonder Woman. I think I think that she's just a very compassionate and strong superhero. So she would be someone I would consider a role model.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much for taking the time and doing this small little interview with us.
Of course.
Hello, Jared. How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Good, good. All right. So now that you are one of our newer employees, what is your role here at Pension Assurance?
I am an audit senior with Pension Assurance and happy to be here.
All right, all right. All right, so I'm going to ask you a couple questions. First one is, what attracted you to this role and our company?
A lot of it was one, the culture. I had several coworkers that I worked with at other places that are now here and just raved about the culture. And then the ability to specialize and do really the same type of audit all year round, which was very nice because juggling from one type of audit to another at your traditional firm is not always easy on the brain.
Okay. What strengths do you enjoy using every day?
I'd say critical thought and just perseverance, figuring out problems and just not giving up until the job's done.
Okay, great answer. What are your career goals over the next few years?
Oh, I would love to say become a partner, but really just stay on the track that I'm on and slow progression to really understand the employee benefit plan audits and it's if I can get to a manager or something like that, that would be great over the next couple of years.
What is the best piece of career advice you have ever received?
Be comfortable being uncomfortable. I heard that probably my first week when I got into accounting, and I heard that again when I came here.
Okay. And then the last question is, if you could be any superhero, what would it be and why?
Superhero. Let's go with Mr. Incredible, because I feel like accounting is hard enough as it is. So it is, I don't know, this sounds so cheesy, but just being, it's incredible that you can keep going under all this, difficulty of understanding and just, again, being comfortable, being uncomfortable.